How's it going, everybody? Rybrand here today, and we are back with our RB Leipzig career mode, and we are at the close of the summer transfer window, and I appreciate you guys that did say something down in the comment section for who I should go after. We are pretty much done with that. Maybe if you don't like who I'm going after in this video, leave me a comment down, maybe somebody to go after in the January transfer window. But some deals that took place here while I was simulating up to the deadline window was really only the one, and we sold Yusuf Poulsen for about 28 million to Dortmund. I mean, I thought that was good business. I felt he was not going to play all that much, and 25 million in the bank was going to be definitely a lot more valuable to us. And now we have 91 million. So we had actually one suggestion for who we should go after in the transfer window here, and we'll go to our transfer hub. I'm going to struggle with saying his name, but it's Bakayev. Zelimkhan Bakayev. So he can play left wing, right wing, cam. I'm not too sure how much he would cost, possibly 10 million. I'm probably going to go after him. Daniel Malin was somebody else that I wanted to go after. I think he has a release clause. I'm not too sure, but he would be the backup striker, I think, behind Timo Werner. And then I still want to go after Leroy Sané. We can swing it now. If we can get him down around the 60 million, that leaves us with the 30 million we probably need to do Bakayev and Malin. So we'll go in for Sané because that's like a pie in the sky, a real potential big transfer, a grab that we could potentially get here. So we'll see if we can go ahead and get Pep Guardiola to release Leroy Sané, offer a fee of how about 65 million? Start off somewhere in that range. He's probably going to ask for way more. 87 million. So we could do it. We just wouldn't have much left. How about 70 million? Would you do 70 million, Pep? Because that would make me a lot happier. We'd still have 21 million left. 70 million will work. Let's go. Okay, now we have to discuss Leroy Sané's contract. We will delegate it. We'll start it there, and we'll go no higher than like 210. Advance on that. Let's see here. I don't want to go in for anybody just yet. So we'll go another thing and see if we'll simulate another hour here. See if our assistant manager can negotiate something with Sané. Bring him in. We'll try and bring in Bakayev as well. I like the versatility of him. He's a good squad rotational player for us. Sané's really going to be that featured left winger, and we can then move Olmo back into midfield, and then have Bakayev rotate with Torres and Sané. 7 hours left. Okay, so we got a new office notification. Let's see. Is it a Leroy Sané contract agreement? Contract accepted. 135,000. That's amazing. Let's go. I thought he was going to take up way more than that. So we will go ahead and accept that from Leroy Sané. And 135,000, 70 million. Leroy Sané is now a RB Leipzig player. That is the biggest deal of the window, right behind Saul. Ooh, oh my God, look at how nice Sané looks back home in Germany. Absolutely love it. But Saul to Bayern. So that's going to be one to watch for when we do end up going up against Bayern Munich. And that leaves us with just about 21 million in the bank, but I don't think we're going to need that much in wage budget. I think we'll need somewhere in like this range. So 23 million. So the thing is, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get Daniel Malin in as well. But we will go after Bakayev just because I think he would be another good depth option on the wings because we certainly don't have enough wingers right now. He's only 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. It's kind of weak, but you guys suggested him to me, so I'm going to trust your guys' suggestion. Hopefully he plays well. We'll try and offer 8 million, see if we can keep it on the low side. Maybe we can get in with Daniel Malin as well. But I really don't see us getting Daniel Malin. But I'm cool with just Sané and Bakayev. It's going to help me play out in the wide areas a little bit more. They want 10 million. We're going to counter, propose new fee. We're going to go for 8.5. See if we can keep it down pretty low. With the 20% sell-on clause is fine with me. They still want 10.4 million. I'm not going to do that. Let's go down to about 9 million. 9 million flat. See if we can get that one in as well. Let's go. Come on. Wow, they want... I don't want to pay that for them. We still have 13 million, but how about 9.5? I'll give you 9.5. With the 20% sell-on clause, you're going to get a fifth of anything I sell them for. Okay, cool. We finally got them to accept. We'll delegate. We'll start it down there. Go no higher than 56,000. I don't think we're going to have to go that close to him or that much. Daniel Malin may ask for a bigger contract if I do go after him, but we're gonna see if we can get 56 million there, or 56,000 in the wage budget, 24 million in the transfer budget. We agreed for what was it, 9.5 million? So that would leave us down there with like 14 million to go after like a Malin. I don't think we're gonna get Malin. I keep going to the wrong place too. I would really like to get Malin. We could always go after Josh Sargent. He's super cheap. He's young. He'd be a fun backup. If we can't get Malin, we'll go after Josh Sargent. But I kind of want to go after Daniel Malin because he can play on the wing too. He's too important to sell. So we'd need to hit his release clause, which he doesn't have. I swear I thought he had a release clause. Anyway, so I guess we're going to go after Josh Sargent. We're going to see if we can get him for like £1.5 million. Something cheap, backup striker option. Why not? We have Schick too on the bench, so we'll see if we can snap him up for $1.5 million here. Go after that, and 1.8 with a 1. Wow, you are a master negotiator, bud. That 1% sell-on clause. Unless we sell him for like 100 million, you're not getting anything from that. Delegate, we'll bring him in. Why not? No higher than 30,000. We'll start it down at 6,000. There we go. All right, so we can see if our assistant manager can negotiate with them, but I think this would be a very successful transfer window. Getting Sané is absolutely massive. A 70 million pound transfer is huge. Considered our initial offer too low. Wow, okay. Not good. They consider these negotiations to be over. We need to fix that because I didn't start that low, and he's not going to want to negotiate. Daniel Malin will approach to buy there. He's not for sale either. I guess Sané might be it. Diaby, he's got a 26 million release clause. Wober, yeah, it's just moved. So I think all we're going to get is Sargent. I shouldn't have started it so low, but wow. Look at Bayern. Carvajal, Pizzi, Kramaric, and Saul, and all they sold was Alaba. So they got a right back and sold Alaba the left back, so that's interesting. Hulk goes to Frankfurt. I don't know if that's the same Hulk that we're thinking of, but interesting. Some Ta is out, and Leon Bailey as well. Wow, Leverkusen selling out a bunch of players. Interesting. It's a busy transfer window for Mönchengladbach. Paderborn, quiet window. There's us, a relatively quiet window too, I would say. Let's see. Can we go ahead and get Sargent in? Was that one of those two? Release clause is paid for Emil Forsberg. I definitely want to loan out. Don't want to loan him out. Reject that offer because he's our backup keeper. Emil Forsberg just is going to go for 28 million. I guess we'll let Emil Forsberg go. He is 27. That means we can probably. We can't bring in Malin. We could maybe bring in Diaby. If we would hit Diaby's release clause if we were able to sell him on. Yeah, if he goes, then I'm going to need a replacement. We only have 3 hours left. Okay, let's see. It's really tight here at the transfer deadline. Forsberg sold. Sargent accepted 8.9 thousand pounds a week. Future first team player. I would agree with that. There we go. Okay, so our short list. How much do we have now? We probably need a backup striker. We have 47 million. We've got plenty of budget now. 40 million. I got to go find myself a new backup striker that we're just going to negotiate for just kind of randomly. Does our scout have a backup striker? At all? Any promising strikers? Let's go with attackers, striker. Nobody that he's scouted. Moise Keane. Keane could be an interesting get. I don't know what his overall is, but kind of the excitement of the transfer deadline day, isn't it? Okay. Not too sure. Joshua Zirkzee, I did mention. Erling Braut Haaland would be insane. He's got a $38 million. Yo, do we make it an insane transfer deadline window and go after Braut Haaland as well? I know he just moved, but damn, that would be... You know what? We're going to do it, and I think we might run different kinds of formations. Maybe see if we can get Werner playing with Haaland. Oh my god, that would be absolutely sick. $38 million release clause means we can probably do it. His wages... Yeah, you know what? We're going to do it. Skip it. Boom. Let's go. Bring him in. $38 million would mean we would have $6 million left. Delegate. Let's do this. We'll do that. Up to 96,000. We'll delegate it. Oh, God. Did I make a big mistake by delegating that? Just 2 hours left. Can we get it? Can our assistant manager clutch the contract? Oh, my God. He's not going to clutch it. I totally just lost out on Holland. And it's closed. We're not going to be able to get Holland in this window because I decided to delegate it. Holland, he's not going to want to come in anyway, and we aren't going to be able to bring in anybody but Sane, unfortunately. And Sargent, Sane and Sargent, but I would have liked to go ahead and get somebody else. I mean, Tyler Adams is now our cam. I guess I could play Nkunku here. He was suspended for the last one. He is listed as a cam. Danny Olmo out, Leroy Sane in. Man, that looks pretty nice, I'll tell you what. Nice to have Sane on the team. Josh Sargent down there at a 70, which is nice to see. We'll slap him on the bench for Hartman there. So we'll have our two strikers there with Schick and Sargent. Schick can actually play center forward, so I can play cam or right wing as well, which is kind of nice. So he'll deputize there if we need him to be there. But rather unfortunate. I should have gone after Haaland myself, but it would have been a real reach to go after him. So we'll see what's the next most important match coming up on our calendar, and we'll see if we can just jump to that one. Oh, our next match is up against Bayern, and we have a match in the Champions League group stage against the Harps. I don't even know where are they in the Scottish league or are they in the Irish league? I don't know, but I think we're gonna get a double header in this episode, boys. A huge jam-packed episode. We're gonna play Bayern and we're gonna play Harps FC, Finn Harps FC, in our first Champions League group stage match. So, boys, I'm gonna jump right into the Bayern game, and I will see you when we get there. So here we are, guys, in a rather foggy game here against Bayern. Let's go. Let's see if we can put ourselves on the map. Well, I mean, I guess we're already on the map, but us as a manager, put us on the map against Bayern. The biggest test so far of the season comes in game number 4. 2 wins, 1 loss. We did lose in one of the 2 games I simmed. I'm going to sim every game in between the games that we play. Just to get through the season a little bit quicker. Maybe we can go ahead and advance our career quite a bit. Let's get the ball to Sane right away. And he's going to get it nipped off him right away. Oh my God. Is that Carvajal? That is Carvajal. Oh my God. They have so much pace. This could be a very bad start. He's going to... the first second he gets into the box, he's going to rip it. And they're going to go ahead and take a 1-0 lead. This is really bad. They're going to get a through ball. Oh, and a good save there by Gulashi. Oh, my God. They are coming. The second I turn the ball over, they do not hesitate. They are in on goal right away the second I turn the ball over. But we got men streaking forward. Klosterman. Play it forward. Timo Werner's behind him. Werner. Oh, my God. What a save by Neuer. He came out on top of... top of that one. And he's going to jump right over Klosterman, and Perisic is going to get them a 2-0 lead. This is looking bad. We missed our one chance with Werner to tie it. Oh, they committed too many men. Olmo, Sane! He's going to get us 1, boys. There we go. Sane. Oh, little savage Selly there. Still down 2-1, but they committed so many men forward. Olmo was unable to he didn't even hit the target. It got blocked. But Sane is there to get the redirect, fire that thing past Neuer into the middle of the net. There we go. First goal for Leroy Sane back in the Bundesliga for RB Leipzig. A little bit disappointed Olmo didn't finish that the first try, though. We got to be more clinical, but... Man, I've never felt so slow compared to another team. Olmo, we work Olmo into the box. What's he going to do with it? Ooh, good close control there. Werner gets it taken off of him just as I was about to turn and shoot. Oh my God. Boys, I don't play on Ultimate very much, and this is insane. We turn the ball over, but we are going to get numbers back quickly. They're working it around. It's a cross into the box for Gnabry, and it's 3-1. I can't even keep up with their passing, boys. It's way too fast for me. And there it is, another goal for Bayern, and this is getting very embarrassing. 4-1. I can't nick the ball off them. They're way too fast on the edges for me. I'm going to lose this game, and it's going to be bad, boys. It's going to be another one like our preseason tournament. Jesus Christ, I can't even like contemplate where they're going to pass next, and they're already passing it. Look at this. They're just toying with me on the perimeter here, and they're going to get a freaking free kick too. Jesus. This is insane. And watch, they're probably just going to jump right over me again and head it in. Oh my God! If they would have scored that, send Sane on his way. Oh, we just couldn't get the touch beyond. I think that might be Hernandez or Sula. I can't tell which one that is back there. All I know is they're gonna have a very dull day. So it is halftime, and you can see the stats. I'm getting absolutely ass blasted right now, boys. It's not even close. This isn't even fun for me. We're going to keep marching on, though. We're going to see if we can pull off the impossible and touch the ball in this half. But ultimate, way too hard for me. I'm not good enough of a FIFA player. I tried for you guys, but it's embarrassing. It just sucks. And Bayern are on the attack yet again. And a good tackle there from Upamecano snuffs that one out. And Werner wants to go. Werner's on his way. Oh my God, he's not even faster than the center back. Yo, Werner is getting caught by whoever the frick that is back there. No way. Jesus, and I try and turn, and all of a sudden it's just they snick it right off me right away. So we win ourselves a free kick with a potential chance to just make it look more respectable. We have an opportunity here. Sane is a good free kick taker. Let's see if I can bang one in. Oh, and Neuer just extends to get on to the end of that one and deny us. Let's bring Sargent on. Why not? Right? I mean, we're getting embarrassed. You might as well to give it a shot, right? See if we can get him in. Neuer's going to punch that one. Offsides, and he missed anyway. That was Konate. He wasn't going to hit it. This game's probably over. 4-1 loss is going to be our thing, and for my mental sanity, probably better off that way. Slip him through. And we miss a glorious clear-cut chance. Goal difference could make an impact at the end of the season. And that one hurts, but I mean, it wasn't going to change the outcome ultimately. Let's get into this Champions League game because I don't even want to talk about this one. I mean, we'll take a quick look at the stats just to show you guys how absolutely embarrassed I got by the computer. It wasn't even close, guys. It wasn't even close. So, yeah, I'd love to restart match, but I don't want to put myself through that. Otherwise, I'm going to jump out my window or snap my neck. It was that frustrating. It was super frustrating. So, we're going to jump into this Champions League, or at least the post-match interview first, then the Champions League match. Oh, so let's go ahead here. I'm back. I'm smiling, I promise. Even though he's not. Such an amazing debut he made. Found our talisman. There we go. Yep. Indika. This wasn't the appropriate match. Indika. It was a tough match. The blame is mine. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I got to take full responsibility for that. Here we are, though, in the Champions League. I do kind of like the fact that they finally have the Champions League branding, but again, you know, maybe something more in career mode, a little bit more. I do like dynamic potential, but it has been and can be abused, but not by me when I play like that. So let's go ahead here. I'm going to turn the difficulty down, and we're going to go ahead and get into this next match. All right, guys, before we get into the next match, I got a potentially interesting email. Both England and Poland are interested in me as an international manager. If you guys, what do you guys think? Should I take the offer if I do get an international job, like maybe from a bigger nation, like in England, somebody like that? Or should we just focus on RB Leipzig for now? I mean, things are going okay in the league. I mean, right now, my focus is the Champions League. Let's go ahead and attend this pre-match press conference. See if we can pump the morale of everyone up. It can take a while. He'll prove he's the right man. I'm going to get him his first minutes in Dika. We did buy him, so the media stops asking me about him. We've been waiting for this fixture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this fixture. I definitely think this is a match I can win. Practice, and there we go. No more questions. So let's throw Ndika in. I'll show you guys the squad sheet. This is the squad that started against Bayern, so we'll go ahead and sub out Angelino for Ndika. I think everybody else I'm going to leave as is. Everybody seems pretty happy, though, which is kind of nice to see. Upamecano, little tired. I mean, he's not really tired. It's really not that big of a deal. But we will use this as an opportunity to swish our two center backs, as I want to get everybody a little bit of playing time. Werner, we'll keep him as the number one. Probably want to get in a rhythm with our striker, get him banging home goals. It's not going to help when you play Bayern and lose 4-1, but we're playing the Finn Harps, and we'll go ahead and jump right into it. It is opening night of the Champions League here, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, the Champions League ball. It feels weird to be playing in a stadium like this, and also I gotta say, these kits are absolutely insane. I love them so much. I actually kind of want to get one in real life. But look at that, Sane with the tackle. Let's go. Cross it for Werner. Oh, he gets shrugged off. Werner's finding his way through. Sane! And he absolutely rifles it into the top corner. Oh, he's flexing on him. Look at that. Leroy Sané with the power, the cutback from Werner. And Leroy Sané, I think on his weak foot, too. Did he hit that with his right foot? Absolutely into the top. Just look at that. Bang. Oh, my goodness gracious. Into the roof of the net with his weak foot. Oh, the keeper did get a little touch to it, but absolutely way too much power for him to be able to stop that one. And we were off to a much better start in this one. It helps playing lesser opposition, and the drop down to legendary difficulty is going to make, I think, this a lot more fun for me. And if it's more fun for me, it's probably going to be more fun for you guys. Can we slip Dani Olmo through? We do. Place it in the corner. He places it, and the counterattack is simply stupendous. And wow, flips from Dani Olmo. Look at that. I love doing the random sellies, guys. I absolutely love it. But look at this. He's just way too fast. Man, pace means so much in career mode. I feel like in Ultimate Team, which I play mostly, I will say that. I do mostly play Ultimate Team. So they're two different. The game modes feel so different. I don't know if you guys have had the same experience. Let me know in the comment section. But man, I kind of like this gameplay better. I feel like players stand out a bit more. The quality ones from the lesser ones stand out a bit more. And it's, you know, when you're the lesser team, you deserve to lose unless you put in an absolutely amazing shift. There we go. We got another counterattack. Oh, that's offsides. Anyway, but yeah, I feel like the two game modes are different. Let me know if you guys feel the same way about the gameplay, but I kind of like career mode gameplay a little bit better. Oh, they're going to leave Sané. Cross it to Werner with the header. And it is 3-0. There we go. Timo Werner. Oh, okay. Wow. Just insult injury. Werner can do that. Holy crap. What a celebration, though. The header and these fans. I don't know if we're in Scotland or Ireland or Wales, or I kind of feel like this is a somewhere in the United Kingdom. But a good header as he shields him off. And man, heading, yeah, again, it's just one of those things. I would have never thought to do that in Ultimate Team, but screw it. It's career mode and the gameplay's better. Werner's through. Oh, I tried to cross that, but just unable to get the pass off. So far, we are absolutely dominating. We've got so many chances right around the box here. I figured why not give that one a go, right? I mean, it's 3-0. one shot blocked is not going to hurt us. I've been trying to use the setup touch a little bit more just to see how much if I feel a difference or not. Look at that. Beautiful switch. Werner's on the back. Oh. Oh, and a good header, but it's going to go a little bit wide. I was maybe hoping not to. I should have probably put that one low. Just a simple A pass. But, man, so far this first half has been all Leipzig. They're going to give it away. Sane steals it back. Sane. Nkunku. Ah, I shot it right into him, too. Had a good opportunity there. Could not pull the trigger on a good shot. And now they have a chance to counterattack us. Ndika, though, what a good tackle. Sane's pace on the wing. He's around him. Cuts back to the middle. And Danny Olmo is gonna go ahead and get us our 4th goal. That's a brace for Olmo on the edge of halftime. And I mean, guys, we're strolling comfortably to our first Champions League win. So I don't know if this team is just really bad or if the difference between Legendary and Ultimate is that different. But wow, maybe it's a combination of the two, but this feels way different. And there is halftime, up 4-0. Absolutely dominating this one, boys. I've had the majority of possession too. There's the rest of the Champions League group stage going on right now at halftime. 4-0. Let's take a quick look at those match facts, and yeah, it's backing up exactly what I'm feeling. So maybe we'll sub off some guys like Werner now, keep them fresh for the game against Werder Bremen. We'll bring on Josh Sargent, Nkunku. We'll bring off Sane as well. We'll put on Schick. I'll switch him with Torres, I think. And that's all we'll do for now, but I at least want to get some younger guys an opportunity now that we have a very, very big lead. Josh Sargent through. Is he offsides? No, he is not, and he is going to get his first Champions League goal, I think, and he's going to celebrate it in style. Let's go. I thought maybe he might be offsides. The low driven to the near post. There we go, boys. 5-0, and this is going to help us when it comes time to the end of the group stage to potentially help us with seeding in the group if we do end up losing one. Slipping through Josh Sargent again. Is that one going to make it across the line? No, but he's going to kick it off of Olmo's face, and it's going to go in. That's a hat trick as he gets it blasted off his own face. It is going to go in. We slip through Josh Sargent. He tries to go across the goal. Keeper gets a touch to it. Bam! Off the face of Olmo. And what a way to get a hat trick. Getting the ball goal line cleared into your face and into the back of the net. Oh, and a good header from Josh Sargent. I thought that was a little far out, but it's 7-0. What a way to bounce back off that Bayern game. This should hopefully lift everybody's spirits and get us rolling. Keep going into in the Bundesliga. Hopefully keep this positive momentum going. And there is an 8th. Olmo bangs home his 4th. Absolutely staggering here, guys. We will sub off Olmo after the 8th. And bring in Tyler Adams. I know he's a center defensive mid. Oh my god, he's terrible at shooting. But we'll move Nkunku up there. I'm also gonna maybe, I don't know. I feel like everything's working and we're not really. Let's switch to a possession style, actually. Let's just hold on to the ball, not pump any more through. It's 8-0. If we happen to get a chance, we'll take it. But I'm not gonna go too hard trying to go forward anymore. Kind of some sportsmanship, if you will. Marcel Sabitzer on the counter. Is he able to get by this guy? And he puts it into the roof of the net too. Off the corner, we counter quickly. Sabitzer standing at the halfway line. I guess they've committed too many men forward. I don't know. But man, we are absolutely murking this team. I know it's not like we're beating Arsenal or something like that. Or a City or United, something like that. Barcelona. But hey, it feels good to get our first Champions League win in style, in dominant fashion. Especially after coming off of a game against Bayern where we just looked real poor. Oh, and Josh Sargent from outside the box is going to place that one in there. And he's got a hat trick after coming on in the second half. He is going to get himself a hat trick, and that is 10. Oh my God. This is really, really bad now. This is, I mean, it was bad before, but now it's just horrible. And there we go. We make it 11. Sabitzer from Nkunku was just kind of messing around. I wasn't even commentating at that point. Somehow we, oh my God. Can we get another one? No, we can't, but 11-0. I think it was just the fact that we played such poor opposition, and it's not ultimate. But man, that is a whopping scoreline there, guys. Let's go ahead, jump back in here. I am back. So Ajax did lose. Dortmund lost to, oh, but they played Barcelona, of course. Yeah, no, of course I'm gonna be smiling now. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What you gonna throw at me? What do I make of such a strong debut? I think it's clear to see why we brought him in. Yeah, he's a great backup. He's continuing as he deserves all the praise. Yep. Oh my God, Sane is super pumped. 4 goals by Olmo. Such a great talent. Yeah, he is such a great talent. I wouldn't call him a superstar yet, but he's got a lot of talent. So let's, you know, I'm gonna do this for yours and my sanity. Yeah, it's still on legendary. It's just a matter of the fact that we played the whoever the heck they were. But let's go ahead and check out the calendar and see when we will be back next. We got 2 games left in September here. October, we do play Lyonnais. We got Hoffenheim here in the DFB Pokal. Benfica, maybe we can go through the month. Is there anything important in November? We play Harps again. We can go watch us maybe batter Harps at home, but no, I think that's when we'll be back next, is probably that game against Hoffenheim in the DFB Pokal. We'll go probably another month, and then after that, the next most important match would probably be this last game against Lyonnais, and we'll get Dortmund probably in that one. So those two, in the episode following that one. So there we go, guys. Let me know what you thought of this episode. It was pretty much up and down. Sane brought in, Sargent brought in, but we failed to bring in Bakayev. We failed to bring in Erling Haaland. So little up and down transfer window. Get smacked by Bayern. Absolutely smack Finn Harps. So here's the standings. It was just to show you guys where we are at the start of the season. We are 10th, smack dab in the middle. What hasn't been exactly great? I mean, considering we lost to... So that was the game I played, was there against Union Berlin. Then we lost to Frankfurt there. That one was simmed, as well as the game we won against Mönchengladbach. And then, obviously, you guys saw us get smacked by Bayern and smack the living daylights out of Harp FC. So, let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And I will see you guys in the next one.